I always get sentimental about Mililani, but I'm especially sentimental about this place. This is Nahoa Apartments, and every now and then a unit here comes on the market, and I want to say they're in the 200,000 range up to about 300,000. But this is where I grew up. I went to Mililani Uka, and I was here for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. In 7th grade, I went to Wheeler, and I loved it here. I thought it was a great place to live. I came to really love Mililani. I used to rule these streets and walk to school, walk down to the Safeway. We would even be outside at night, and the reason was because my mom was a single mom at the time, and she was working 3 jobs. So I was home by myself quite a bit. My younger sister, Kanoi, was here for a little while, and then she went back to the mainland to live with my dad. But it was just me in 7th grade, and I feel like I grew up really fast then, and it really defines why I do what I do now. I just had this conversation with my husband the other night. I was saying, you don't know what it feels like to be hungry. And he was like, yes, I do. We just did a 5-day fast. And I was like, but that was your choice. Here, my mom was working 3 jobs, so I would get up in the morning and get myself to school. I would come home and be by myself for the evening. And at 12 and 13 years old, that wasn't like a curse. It actually felt kind of exciting. But I remember calling my mom because I was hungry. And I would be like, Mom, there's nothing to eat. What am I gonna do? And she would say, oh, Maila, go in my drawer and grab the checkbook and call Domino's and order yourself a $10 pizza and just write the check. And so I would, and it didn't feel like a bad thing, because like I said, it was kind of exciting. But as I got into my adult years and remembered back to when I was hungry, I never wanted to feel like that again. And that is what brings me here now, and this is why I do what I do. I know that helping people buy real estate, helping people to sell real estate, helping people to plan their real estate portfolio can really make such a huge difference, and it builds wealth, especially here in Hawaii. And of course, I love this job, and I love being the one that gets to help people. I love being the one that encourages a young home buyer whose parents tell them, you're never gonna buy anything in Hawaii, you're never gonna own here, it's too expensive. Being able to tell them otherwise and seeing them make that dream come true. So that's really what I wanted to share today, especially being back here in Mililani, looking at homes and looking at the neighborhood. It was nice to come back here and just kind of remember where I came from. So if there's anything I can do to help you with your real estate goals, just know that that's where I come from, and that's where my heart is that I really want to help you to get the most that you possibly can out of your real estate goals. So call me, text me, email me anytime if you'd like to sit down and chat about some of your goals as well.